Okay, we're going to assemble the chimes now. First thing I'm going to do is just build up the frame. And just like always, I'm going to make sure I keep the holes on the same end. And again, like always, I'm going to make sure I push everything up and out. Up and out. Make sure everything is as snug as it should be. Okay. Lastly, we're going to put on the piece that holds the chimes. I'm going to make sure that this is on the right side. It needs to be over the open portion because that's where the chimes are going to hang. Oops. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and string our chimes on. Now I've gone ahead and taken, you've got a lot of this string, so I've taken and I've just measured out about 6 lengths of string. 1, 2, 3, 4, make that 5. And I cut that much off because it's going to make it easier. And now we're just going to tie a knot. In that first location. And again, we can trim this later, so right now we just want to get started. Okay, we can make that a double knot later if we want as well. Now you take your other end of the string and you'll string one chime. And I'll just show you where it's going to hang. It's going to be messy at first, but we want to make sure that the chimes hang where the ball can strike them, of course. Now what I like to do is just kind of wrap the string around and into these notches and then thread my next chime. We're just going to get these all threaded first, and then we can adjust the heights of each chime a little bit. Take from one and give to the other because we're just wrapping this, we're not tying it. And now I'm going to check to see that my lengths are going to work out. Again, I might shift this around a little bit later, but it looks like that's about right. Again, I'm going to go ahead and just adjust those. Make sure that when it's hanging, the ball will be able to strike all of the chimes. And then I'm going to go ahead and tie this off. Okay, now before I cut my string, I might just take a ball and test that everything works. Okay, sounds good. I feel good about going ahead and cutting that now. I'm going to cut it so that I can make a double knot if I want. Okay, now that I've double knotted, I'm going to go ahead and trim this a little better even.